This is the unboxing of the iSAT Dock 2 drive. Firstly, we have the docking station here with a bottom USB and audio connector. Next would be the user manual. We have the quick start guide, the external speaker, the external microphone, the DC cable, and a spare USB and audio connector, fuse, and a RAM mount. Okay, now we'll show you how to dock the iSAT Phone 2 into the iSAT Dock 2 drive. Firstly, take your iSAT Phone 2 and flip this USB cover. Flip that backwards, just like that. Now the USB port and the 3.5mm port is exposed. And turn the handset back and open this hatch here to expose the satellite and GPS connectors. Okay, next thing that you need to do is to take this adapter from the docking station. So this adapter connects to the bottom of your iSAT Phone 2. Okay, it only goes one way, and make sure to be very gentle, and the ports are aligned before you push it in completely. Okay, so align it like that and push. Okay, so this now will be your interface into the docking station. So now with this connected and this satellite cable or connector open, take your docking station and slide the handset in like this as shown. Okay, so it just slides in easily like that. Again, sideways. You can see that the handset is still not docked in like that. Now you can push the handset in place. There you go. So you should hear a click. So this is how it looks like when it's completely docked in. So that's how you dock an iSAT Phone 2 into an iSAT Dock 2 drive. Okay, now this time that the handset is docked in, we will show you how to undock it or remove it from the docking station. Now take your docking station. Now take note of this button at the top. So you might not be able to see that, but there's a button right here. Now what you just need to do is just to press that button like that. Alright, so the handset will pop out. So let me do that again. So that's when the handset is completely docked in. And I press the button here at the top. There you go. Pops the handset right out. So when the handset's out, just slide it out that way, easily. And if you need to use the handset away from the docking station, remove this bottom connector so you don't lose it. Okay? Remove it, put it back to its station right here. Cover the bottom connector and flip this back in place so you cover the sensitive connectors. So that's how you remove the iSAT Phone 2 handset from the iSAT Dock 2 drive. Okay, this time we'll show you how to connect the DC connections for this iSat Dock 2 drive. Now the iSat Dock 2 drive is mainly, it's mainly intended for vehicular or any mobile applications. That's why the included cable is a DC open-ended cable. So you have this end, which is a 4-way connector, which fits directly into your docking station's power connector. So it just snaps one way. Alright. Now the other end of the DC connector, you have 3 wires: yellow, black, and red. Now depending on your installation or your power supply, you may connect directly to your DC sources, or you can use the accompanying fuse. Okay, so please read the user manual on how to connect these fuses. So the yellow wire is an accessory connector, the black is for ground, and red is for power. So the user manual contains information on the functions of these wires. So please read the user manual before you begin installation. Okay, so again, let's show you how this is connected. So a clip here aligned with a pin on this. Alright, and obviously this one goes into your DC source. Okay, so once the power is applied, the docking station will light up, and you should be able to install or put in your iSat Phone 2 into the docking station. Okay, now we'll show you how to connect power into the docking station. First thing, before you power it on, make sure that the satellite antenna and GPS cables are connected into the docking station. Okay, so what we have here is just a demo connector. So this is just a plug-in type, but what you'll have will probably be different. This is just to show you that antenna cables should always be connected first before you power the dock. Okay? Next thing you need to do is to, with the provided DC cable, make sure that this other end of this cable is being connected into a power supply that can provide 9 to 32 volts. Make sure you check the specs before you plug it in. Now connect this into the docking station's DC power cable, and immediately you will see these lights come on. There you go. Now you can see that light's on. Next thing you need to do is to connect your docking station. Hold your docking station, slide your handset in place, and pop it in. Immediately your handset will switch on and show you the satellite signal and GPS signal that the handset is picking up. There you go. That's your GPS. Like, you can leave the display like that, or you can hide it and wait until you get a satellite network registration. There you go. Your iSat Phone 2 has finally registered into the Inmarsat satellite network through the docking station. Now do take note that we have left this microphone and external speaker unconnected. This is just to show you basically how to power the dock, but if you're going to need the external speaker and microphone, you need to connect that as well before you switch the docking station on. So that's how you power up the iSat Phone 2 with the iSat Dock 2 drive.